There is a silent shift taking place in our world. It moves beneath the surface of daily life, almost invisible. We rarely feel it, yet its touch is everywhere. Like the wind shaping sand dunes, digital culture is changing us in ways we do not fully see. Everywhere, screens glow. Notifications blink. The pulse of online life beats quietly in bedrooms, offices, and even playgrounds. But what is truly happening beneath these everyday moments? What are we becoming, shaped and molded by endless digital streams? This is not a story of evil technology or villainous devices. It is a story of us, of people, desires, and attention. The true crisis lies not in the machines, but in the invisible bonds between our minds and the networks we built. The world feels familiar, yet beneath its surface, a culture crisis is unfolding, one that few see coming, but all are living through. Imagine this. Millions are tapping, scrolling, and swiping right now. Every second, new videos launch, photos are shared, and stories begin. The digital world never sleeps. From Tokyo to New York, everyone is connected. The digital rhythm sets the pace of modern life. This constant hum surrounds us. But what does it mean to live always online? There was a time when gold, oil, or land were the world's most precious resources. Now, something invisible has become more valuable: human attention. Companies do not simply want your money, they want your gaze, your focus, your time. Social platforms are built around this idea. They use colors, sounds, and clever tricks to catch your interest. Every notification, every like, every new video is an invitation, a lure, not out of malice, but out of design. The longer you stay, the more you see. The more you see, the more valuable you become. Advertisers join the chase. Algorithms learn what makes you pause, click, or share. Your habits become data. Data feeds the machine. The competition for your attention never ends. In this new economy, attention is currency. We trade it every day, sometimes without knowing. The question is, what are we buying in return? There's a secret within our brains, a chemical called dopamine. It is the messenger of pleasure, reward, and learning. Each like, each ding, each new follower gives a tiny burst. Over time, our minds learn to crave these small surges. This is the dopamine loop. We scroll and swipe, waiting for the next hit. It's not so different from animals pressing a lever for food. Scientists call this behavioral addiction. It's ancient wiring meeting modern design. The question becomes, who is in control? Once, people could sit for hours reading, thinking, or just, simply watching the world go by. But today, many of us struggle to focus for more than a few minutes at a time. Notifications interrupt, videos distract, messages demand a reply. The world, it feels, is broken into fragments. Studies show attention spans are shrinking. In classrooms, students check their phones under desks. At home, families sit together, but honestly, each person looks at a different screen. At work, deep concentration is rare. Instead, our days are chopped into tiny, busy pieces. The brain is a muscle. Like any muscle, it needs exercise. Endless distraction makes it weak. Over time, it becomes harder to read a long article or watch a whole film. The habit of skimming replaces the skill of thinking deeply. The loss is silent, but very real. When attention is scattered, understanding thins. We risk becoming strangers to our own thoughts. Technology connects us to millions, yet, strangely enough, many feel more alone than ever. In a crowded room, people look at phones instead of faces. Friends meet for coffee but speak through texts. Family dinners are silent except for the sound of notifications. The connection is real, but so is the distance. Digital life gives us the power to reach anyone, anywhere. Yet it can also build invisible walls. We curate our lives online, sharing only the best moments. Loneliness hides behind perfect photos. For teenagers, this can be especially hard. The pressure to fit in, to be liked, to measure up, these are ancient feelings, just magnified by modern tools. Even adults find it hard to keep up. The more we connect, the easier it is to feel left out. We are, as one writer said, alone together. The challenge is not to disconnect, but to remember how to truly connect. Online, everything spreads faster than ever before. A joke becomes a worldwide meme in just a few hours. A video goes viral, reaching millions overnight. But not all trends are harmless. Some are dangerous, even deadly. Challenges dare young people to take risks. Pranks turn cruel. Shock content is rewarded with clicks and shares. The logic of going viral cares little for safety or truth. What matters is attention, no matter the cost. Good ideas spread too. Movements for justice, kindness, and support find new life online. But the chaos of viral content means good and bad are mixed together. It is hard to know what to trust, what to ignore, and what to fear. This is the storm we all navigate. Every click, every share, adds to its force. There is a quiet cost to constant digital life. Many of us feel it as anxiety, an edge of worry that just never seems to fade. Notifications can trigger stress, and endless scrolling brings exhaustion. The pressure to be perfect, to keep up, to always respond, these really weigh on the mind. Studies, link heavy digital use to depression, especially in teens. Sleep is stolen by late-night scrolling. Real friendships suffer, so do family ties. The mind, always on, never truly rests. Emotions become tangled. Joy is mixed with envy. Sadness deepens with every perfect photo seen online. The world feels overwhelming, too fast, too bright. But technology is not the enemy. It is a tool. The challenge is to find balance, to use it without letting it use us. Yet the story is not only one of loss. Around the world, technology brings hope. Children in remote villages learn with tablets, artists share creations with new audiences, isolated people find communities where once there was only silence, families separated by oceans talk face to face, students explore the universe from their bedrooms, activists organize, support flows, and kindness is shared in new ways. The digital world, used wisely, can lift us up. We are not prisoners of our screens. We are their creators. The same tools that distract can also inspire, teach, and heal. The difference lies in how we choose to use them. Hope lives in every message of care, every lesson learned, every moment truly shared. The question is not whether technology is good or bad. It is who decides how it shapes our lives. Algorithms are not evil. They are powerful. They learn from us, from our habits, from our clicks. But they do not love, dream, or hope. People do. Families, friends, communities, all have the power to set new habits. To ask, what do we want from our digital world? Who should shape it? Us, or the invisible code running beneath our screens? The future is unwritten. Attention is precious. We can spend it on what matters most, real connection, deep learning, moments of wonder and care. The choice is not easy, but it is ours. Each day, every click, every pause, writes a new chapter. This is a pivotal moment. The digital age is young, its roots dig deeper every year, but the future remains open. Our choices matter, perhaps more than ever. Let us use technology not as a wall, but as a bridge. Let us remember the art of focus, the joy of real conversation, the power of shared experience. Let us teach children to look up as well as down, to see the world beyond the screen. We can demand better, we can choose balance, we can shape a digital culture that honors humanity, connection and care. The invisible crisis need not end in despair. It can be the start of something wiser, kinder, more complete. The digital world is ours to shape. The story is not finished. The next chapter is waiting for us to write it.